Hi Capricorn, let me fix this for a minute. It's Robin with Robin's Realm Readings. I'm back to give you a 2-week reading. I was doing monthlies. I just don't see the point in doing that, carrying that energy for a whole friggin' month. I mean, it's just, you get almost the same length of time in your reading anyway. But here's the thing, I'm not like every other reader. At this point, I love to listen to love readings, okay? But really, let's be practical here. This is about our walk in life and about the way we're managing ourselves and our relationships in this life and ourselves, And so I'm bringing you a union reading. It's a self-love union reading. So I want to see what I can do to help you for the first 2 weeks of August. And if you're returning to my channel, thank you so much. I appreciate your support. All the feedback you guys gave me was so very good. And I appreciate that. You want to hit the like button. You want to subscribe so that I can continue to bringing these practical readings, wellness readings, And I know it's been kind of weird the last couple of weeks because of first of all, we're dealing with the fire energy of Leo. And then on top of that, which is wonderful, it's very passionate and creative. But on top of that, we've just gone through the intense red blood moon eclipse. Talk about flipping things over. We also have Mercury, the planet of communication, in retrograde at this time. And we also have Mars in retrograde. And what that means, Capricorn, is Mars is a planet of aggression and action and usually represents rules over Aries and Scorpio. And so what's happening is I've noticed that a lot of people who are usually, like you have the basic definition roles of a provider, the masculine energy of providing and hunting behavior, solving problems, getting down to the bottom line. And then you have the gathering and the nurturing energy of the divine feminine energy. And so what's happening is a lot of people, especially the women, who naturally have the energies of hunting, they're taking care of their home, they're taking care of their house, they're working a job, they're solving problems, that kind of energy. There is a flip of the switch. The feeling is you don't have to be quite so aggressive right now. Not the war to prove your point. Be receptive and nurturing. Nurture yourself. Nurture those around you. Nurture a good relationship, things that matter to you. Let yourself be a little more dreamy and emotional. It's all right, Capricorn. I know who you are. You're so practical. I'm bringing you the Dreams of Gaia. It's a combination of tarot and oracle. It's amazingly different. So, as I showed you the last 2 weeks, it says to seek, to feel, to grow, to heal. And every one of these cards in this deck has got a third eye. All right, so there's huge intuition involved. I'm just going to go ahead and bring you your union reading. The union reading, if you haven't experienced it yet with me, if you're new, you'll know what this is. You won't know what this is until I read it. If you're coming back, and thank you so much for coming back. Like I said, hit that like button, you guys, so that I can keep bringing this. Hit the subscribe button so you'll be notified when I'm doing any kind of a giveaway or special. I love it. I love it. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. Capricorn, I depend on your grounding earth energy. You're practical, sensible, grounded. Sometimes you can be aggressive about your searching for, always going for, if you're going to buy it, you're going to spend money on it so that it's good. You do all your research. You're really good researchers too. Thank you for that. All right. So I'm going to bring you a union reading, and it's going to have 3 cards. And let me say a blessing over your cards, okay? Thank you, Tarot. Thank you for spirit and energies and divine guides to help me bring something for Capricorn for the next 2 weeks until the 15th of August for their highest good. Thank you so much for your presence. Here's the concern or the matter that you're working on. The Queen of Wands. Ooh. The Queen of Fire is what you're working with. She's passion. She's hands-on. She's a go-getter, a record keeper. She's like the all, the all energy. She's very represented by Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. But this is what you're dealing with. Your focus is on that. Your soul card is the journey card. Yeah, there's no doubt. Being in this life, in this form, you have to put on different disguises and you have to dress accordingly, right? And so, looks like this energy is prepared for anything on this journey. Your journey is learning how to deal with passions and emotions. Oh my God. And the card that ties these together is the mental card. This is coming up as the Nine of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I don't know if you're dealing with these people in your life, but I do know that these characteristics and qualities are calling out to you. I will probably draw another card because this is a tough one. We know that the Queen of Wands she's very, very powerful, very forthright, speaks her mind. She has nothing to hide. She wants you to meet her where she's at. She sets up programs. She watches after them. She's entrepreneurial. She's sexy and powerful and influential. On your journey in your soul, you're learning how to deal with the mental and the emotional, the passion, your passions, how to bring them into fruition. Let me see what this one is for you. What it says for you. Maybe a little different than your regular tarot, okay? Now, let's see what it says for you. I want to know. This is self-awareness, universal consciousness, understanding, insight, vision, imagination, fantasy, and creativity. Obviously, imagination, fantasy, and creativity. This is where you're open to possibilities. They're endless. They could be anything. It's mental. What dwells within you dwells within nature. This card is reminding you to know yourself in the universe and to know that whatever you create is created by your beliefs. All that exists was first imagined. Fantasy is the birthplace of reality. You were born to create. Imagine your fears away. It represents imagination of our and our connection to the universal consciousness of the universal mind. It signifies the importance of knowing yourself. For in truly knowing yourself, you will know both the universe and the power of the void. Ask yourself, what if the universe we dwell in is actually the mind of another being? What if the universe is in reality a God mind? We, the creation of another being's imagination. What if within our minds there exist universes within universes, where creatures that we dream of and imagine dwell in the same way we do here on Earth, and with their minds are within their minds are more universes, like fractals, where the same pattern repeats and creates. Our minds contain a universe, and within that universe are creatures and beings who also have universes within their minds. The universe in which we dwell is one of billions. Existing within the mind is yet another universe. The pattern repeats in both directions exponentially, creating an infinite number of universes and realities. Oh, gosh. You are as powerful as your mind allows you to be. You are as creative as your mind allows you to be. Don't be afraid to embrace your beautiful imagination. The void in which it resides is the womb that gives birth to a universe. It's teeming with life and possibilities. To imagine and create is to make divine magic. You were born of a creative universal consciousness, and you were born to create. How do you like that, Capricorn? Whoa! I love it. I don't need to go further with that. Let me bring you an Archangel Guidance card. And I will also bring you a Romance Angel card or two. Let's see what your love life is. The energy of love around you is. Archangels, which of you would like to send a message to Capricorn for the first 2 weeks of August, from the 1st to the 15th? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Those of you who are using your mind to imagine worlds in and around yourself. Archangels, what would you like to say to Capricorn? Passion. Makes sense. Archangel Haniel, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. What a lovely guidance card. Okay, makes perfect sense. With your reading, it makes perfect sense. You're on a journey into passion, and your mind will take you just anywhere you want to go. You know, Lewis Carroll, who wrote the Alice in Wonderland, was a Capricorn. And look what he wrote. I mean, he just straight up dealt with all kinds of weird things and brought it all together. So I want to take, oh, wait a minute. Wrong. I'm tired. I'm going to have to go to bed and finish tomorrow. All right, you guys. Capricorn, what is the love energies for Capricorn for the first 2 weeks of August? What can they look forward to? What do the romance angels have to say to you? Oh. Now I know I'm getting tired. Let me give them a quick shift. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, love, possibilities. The love messages that sustain your heart or tell you what is available to you or what give you some guidance as to how to handle the emotions. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Capricorn, if that's true, that's something you need to think about too on your journey. Could be that you're dealing with a Sagittarian. It could also be that you're dealing with an air sign, which would be like the mental signs of Gemini or Libra or Aquarius. You definitely are loaded with passion. Ooh, you guys are on fire. Yeah, I know you want the end result. I know you do. So what's another, well, this one wanted to come out, so I'll take it. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept your support from others. Listen, no man's an island. You guys tend to be islands. You just sit down and focus on something hardcore. And you don't mind being alone a lot. At least that's what I've observed. Now, I could be wrong. So Capricorn, let's see what this reconciliation means. Give me some idea on what this reconciliation means for Capricorn. Is someone actually coming back? And if they are, who is it? What's the energy? And what should Capricorn know about this? So if you need to even take them back. They may be coming back. It could be a Virgo. This is the higher mind. This reconciliation is going to require you to take some time to decide. This is the Hermit. It is a person who deliberately goes off and sorts through all the details and looks for the real best possible outcome to a situation. Let me have another card for reconciliation. For Capricorn, please. Thank you. Thank you, energies, for supporting me on this reading for them. I just want to be helpful and bring you the best information I can. Okay. Oh, somebody broke your heart. Oh, no wonder you're retreating. But they do want to offer. They do want to come back and reconcile with you. It's up to you if you want to take them back. You're on this journey of life. You have to make that choice. Like I said, this is a general reading, you guys. It's not going to apply to everyone. Okay? So let your friends help you with what? Your pain. Mental anguish. Just overwhelmed by somebody. Somebody's overwhelmed you and taken you into a place of pain. Why? Why do friends need to help a person? Because you were juggling. Maybe you were juggling two people. But you know, you've got this force within you. You're not going to sit around and take bondage from somebody. This is not the Capricorn way. Not to sit around and take bondage. This is a balance between work, life force work, a balancing act that you're doing. You need help. Seek some advice and some help. These are real life things that you're dealing with. Maybe you're dealing with two people. I mean, maybe you are. I don't know. Maybe you have choices. This could be choices as well. But your friends can help you with this. No one's ever alone. I need you to know that. Didn't I say earlier, said no man's an island? So, Capricorn, I don't know who this is. You do. You know who this is. So far you have earth, earth, air, air, earth. I don't see any water signs in your reading. So whoever this is for, I send you love because I don't know what you're going to do. It is personal and it is up to your individual taste. If you have trouble and you'd like to have a further reading, please contact me. robinsrealmreadings@gmail.com. I'll come in and help you. Let me know that you want a reading, okay? We'll get to the bottom of this. They're very personal, and to me it's very important to be able to help you to get past something that's annoying you or you don't understand. You know, they say people in healthy, good relationships don't necessarily seek out tarot or counsel or spiritual advice because they're already grounded and happy. But those of us most of us are not, for some reason or another. It could be because our passions are offset. It could be that our mind's too much in something, or we're just not tolerating somebody. Somehow you got hurt. Somehow you have to balance it and ask for help. Capricorn, I want to tell you I love you and thank you so much for being with me. Hit that like button, subscribe and share. Tell me what you think in the comments below. I appreciate you so much. May you be blessed the first 2 weeks of August. Blessings from Robin's Realm. Bye.